Alright, this is probably the one you've always wanted me to do the whole time. Now I'm actually going to do it. So this one's actually complicated, like pretty darn complicated. But not too hard. You can get through it. So you got to go into the oxidation numbers for this. And we know that H is +1 and the oxygen is -2. And the whole thing is equal to 0 because there's no little fun thing. I don't know. Charge. There's no charge. Wow. Forgot the name. So that means nitrogen is +5. So we know +1, +5, and O is equal to -2. Kind of ran out of space there. And so then we're going to go over here to this guy. Okay, we know H is equal to +1 because of where it is on the periodic table. And we know I is equal to -1, both because of where it is on the periodic table and because the whole thing is equal to 0 because there's no electron. So then I want to switch colors because I have another color and I want to utilize it. Yay, purple. Alright, so over here we know it's -2 for the oxidation of oxygen, oxidation number of oxygen. And so the whole thing is 0, which means nitrogen is +2. What? What happened there? How did it go from +5 to +2? That doesn't make sense. Well, I'll come back to it. So over here, we know that any atom, just elemental, is 0. So I is equal to 0. What? Again, what happened there? What's going on? And this is water. Whenever there's water, normally you can just ignore it. Miss Tate is wonderful and will tell you when not to ignore it. Hopefully, I'm sure she will. But yeah, normally water is just like a product or something, and it comes out of like combustion and that fun stuff. Neutralization. So, we went from -1 to 0 here, and +5 to +2 there. So, what happened? Oh, I got one more color. That means I'm going to change again. Look at that. Time for blue. So, nitrogen had to have gained 3 electrons. 3 electrons. That's like the shorthand for electrons, just an E with a little negative charge. I'm sure you already know that. Because it went from +5, I don't know what I'm doing, man, that was sloppy, to +2. And so you'd have to subtract 3, which is what? 3. So if it gained electrons, then we know with the whole oil rig thing over here, reduction is gain. That means that N, nitrogen, reduced. Boom. And then the I, iodine, iodide? Iodine, I don't know. I can't remember if it's iodide or iodine. I want to say iodine, I'm pretty sure. Either way, it's irrelevant. So it went from -1 to 0, which means it gained 1 electron. Oh, my bad. Whoops. That was dumb. It lost an electron. I'm stupid. Sorry. Greatest chemistry joke ever. One atom says to the other atom, "Dude, I just lost an electron." The other atom, "Are you sure?" "I'm positive." But don't lie, it's hilarious. So oxidation is loss, which means, so since it lost, it means iodine is oxidized. And you probably already know this, but like, whatever's reduced is the oxidizing agent, which means it causes the oxidation. And vice versa, it's a reducing agent if it's oxidized. Reducing agent. So yeah, but like recently the AP chemistry test changed, so you don't have to know these. So yeah, still good to know though.
So yeah, that's it. Hope I helped.